is about objectivity, because my heart tells me that we're in store for some epic magic beauty. But let's go into objectivity, okay? So if you look at where we're at here, we see consolidation, okay? This is like the most consolidation we've seen in a very long time, like basically definitely in 2021. This is an extended statement of consolidation. Now, it's going down, right? That's a downtrend. Objectively, no one's going to argue that that's a straight up downtrend. Okay. So in this consolidation downtrend situation, you basically only have two options here, okay? You literally have two extreme options. And I think you know what they are, right? Like, it's literally so obvious. You're either going to go like that, you're going to dump sharp, or you're going to run sharp. Literally. That's where we're at. So if I'm being objective, I want to just say that if we jump down here, if we go to the downside, and you better believe I'm ready for that, you better believe I am buying all the way down. I've saved capital for this moment. If we see this, if we see some like 19,000 things, if we see that, or lower. But like I said before, actually, let's continue to be objective here before I go crazy. Look at this, right? Oh, whatever. If I keep that trend line going down, right? So that's just an approximate, that's just an improvisation. But realistically, it kind of aligns with that support. So there is a realistic possibility of going down to this level here based on this sort of support. This is actually a support line. You know what I'm saying? This is a support line. But literally, this is like a worst case scenario. I don't think this is likely, because look here, if we zoom in a little bit, I'm looking at a 4-hour chart here. If we zoom in a little bit, we can see we're actually well above another support line. So we actually have pretty definitively, we have support here, if you want to agree that that's reasonable support, as in it acted as resistance, gradually breaking through resistance, getting sucked back under, now retesting that as support, or maybe not even testing it. But if we do, it would make complete and total sense to kind of go down and do one of these, obviously. But either way, in the very close future, we're going to have an impulsive move. That's what this compression means. That's what this consolidation means. It's aligning to an impulsive move as opposed to a more gradual move. Let's just kind of compare it to other things. So look at this. Like, compound didn't really consolidate down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more of like a bounce. And I've said, I got the working theory that a lot of the altcoins are affecting Bitcoin. And so when you see something like compound, which is, look at that market cap, that's a high market cap coin, reasonable supply, that's not a huge supply, but that's a high market cap coin. That's a reasonable size supply. And it's making an impulsive move like that. Like we talked about it last week. People have already, they're just chilling with 100% gain right now. Literally, dude. Literally. And I told you, I sold up around here. I took some profits because I'm being objective. I'm being objective about the fact that Bitcoin could impulsively dump. From this compression, there's a 50-50 chance of it impulsively dumping because of this extended consolidation. Before I'm talking about this retracement to the neckline. That's still intact. And even if we have this dump down here, that dump is going to mean a bounce, right? You're going to get a bounce. And that could be the most beautiful day of all time. The most beautiful day of all time would literally be if you literally have an impulsive compression dump and you buy it fearlessly because you got money on the sidelines ready to go. And then that turns into your impulsive move. That's so epic. You know what I mean? That's a quick, like, that's like a 133% gain. You know what I'm saying? Like, really easily. But my heart and mind, we've talked about this. My heart tells me we're gonna probably see more of an impulsive move instantly off of here. I don't think you're gonna get this nice dump bounce, which would be sick. I just don't think it's gonna happen. My personal, like, bias, emotional Bitcoin emotion feelings are more thinking that this compression is gonna go to an impulsive move. So let's just talk about some charts I really like right now. Obviously, you know, I like SNX, but let's talk about XLM just for a second. XLM is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chart. Any trader is looking at this chart is like, okay, wow. Like if this, that is setting up for some heinousness. And like really quickly too, like my imagination, hopefully informed by reality on some level, is picturing like, you know, one of this, like a quick one, you know, could have kept going on that, but a quick one. Like I'm picturing a quick one on this because this is that spring-loaded cannon effect that it's coiled up. It could go down, right? The spring-loaded cannon effect can shoot down too. It goes down just as many times as it can go up. But I definitely think this has always been a bull market. Like people are buying like, you know, this kind of localized retracement. Like you're only in, you know, May 16th. XLM's at 80 cents and right now it's at 23, you know, like 24 cents. It's like, hello. Yes, this will explode up your ass violently. Don't even question it. So I'm saving money for the sidelines. You know, I always am, but I'm definitely taking some nibbles on XLM this evening. Actually, last point I'll make about trading volume. So on weekends, you obviously see less trading volume, right? And this is only on Binance, but Binance is a good one because you can clearly see like, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this trading volume, you know, I mean, we need more, right? It's going to have to go up, but I think that's what we can expect. I think we can expect some pretty ballsy trading volume starting Monday, like to kick this, like this stuff can happen pretty quickly. And over the course of 5 days, like you can get that momentum that's going to cause the FOMO, you know, as early as July 20th, you know, I think realistically July 21st, July 22nd, you're going to have the kick in FOMO, but you're going to see some trading volume here that spikes hard to kind of sort of kick that off. And you're just early if you're buying on this compression, you know, like some people are, oh, wait for confirmation. It's just like, no, take some nibbles. This is a good spot to take nibbles because there's a chance it's going to go up. There's a chance it's going to go down, but I'm definitely taking advantage of this price point and still expecting that it's possible to see another dip like this. But I would expect that if there is another dump like this, that's going to get you a bounce and that's going to get an impulsive move. So that ultimately would be actually awesome if that happens, right? But you just got to be like ready for it. You got to have some money on the sidelines. So that's all I got. You know, it's going to be good, dude. It's going to be so good. Dude, the next Tool Tuesdays align with what I think is going to happen in the market. So, just see if I'm a balding gambler or if Tool Tuesday pyramids and Meshuggah Monday pyramids and Wayne Krantz pyramids actually are somehow important. Good! You already won all there is.